Turn it up, let it start. From block to block, we snatching hearts and jacking marks.
Cause you know we all love 'em.
Yesterday I got a call like from my dog like 101. Said they killed his only son because of insufficient funds. He was sobbing, he was mobbing, way belligerent and drunk. Talking about his philosophy.
It's that Kendrick Lamar, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, if you haven't gotten his newest album, it's fire. All right, that shit is just too good. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I can't even talk anymore. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Morning Toke. My name is Eddie Law. This is presented by SpicesPros.com. Case up some seasoning, some Mexican candy, stuff like that, over at SpicesPros.com. Man, it's a weird morning. Not weird. It's all right, but I haven't been able to talk. And it's because I work out, because I'm in training camp, so I work out, 2 to 3 times a day now. And when I work out in the morning, when I go do, strength and conditioning, CrossFit, whatever you want to call it, HIIT, or whatever it is, high intensity training. It's, oh, sorry, I keep rubbing the thing on the microphone on my beard. Anyway, it's, I don't know, for some reason, it just makes me super tired, and then it dehydrates me. But I apologize for all that fucking noise right there. Anyway, so that it messes with my obviously I'm dehydrated. I feel like shit and everything. So, exhausted. Then once you replenish your fluids and eat some carbs and stuff like that, you get to go. So I feel good. I just can't talk. I don't know why. Anyway, this is the Morning Toke. This is what's on my mind today. First of all, the quick announcement: CrossBonesMMA.com is no more. We will not be using that website anymore. We have rebranded. We have changed over. We have moved over to our new and amazing and wonderful KeyboardWarriorsMMA.com. That is KeyboardWarriorsMMA.com. And that's where you can find all the videos on YouTube. It's going to go straight to the YouTube, which is also KeyboardWarriorsMMA.com. Keyboard Warriors MMA. Our iTunes is also Keyboard Warriors MMA. Way easier to get to than what it used to be. So it's Keyboard Warriors MMA is our new iTunes. It is actually the same iTunes, so if you subscribe, you get to go. If you have not subscribed to Keyboard Warriors MMA, please go to iTunes, search up Keyboard Warriors MMA, and you will pop up right there. With the old logo, new logo is coming soon. I just wanted to make the change now because for those that know how websites work and stuff like that, you got to keep paying the renewal. And the renewal is going to be for another year for CrossBonesMMA, and I had already been thinking about doing this for a while. Decided to go ahead and just pull the trigger. So, KeyboardWarriorsMMA.com is going to take you over to all the videos, all the content, everything you want and love from yours truly, Eddie Law, Jesse Rebecca, and Fred Kirby, and Ash Lamprey, and everyone else that comes on. We're going to have new guests, more fighters coming on, of course, coming up hopefully soon. Working on big things, ladies and gentlemen, big things. Also, Keyboard Warriors goes down tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, only at KeyboardWarriorsMMA.live. That is KeyboardWarriorsMMA.live. And of course, our sponsor, Represent. Got to give him a shout out. Represent. It is repthewarriors.com. It's the new spot to go get your Represent LTD gear, the hats, the shirts, all that good stuff. Go ahead and go get that stuff. All right, now that that's all out of the way, the announcements and all that, people were asking me why I changed the name of the show. I feel, and I was talking to Ash about this. I feel like it's very important to evolve, as a person, as a human, above all, of course, but also as as a group, as a podcast, and all that stuff. Evolving is a good thing. So, in my opinion, it's a good thing. So, switching over to Keyboard Warriors MMA is going to be a lot. To me, it's going to be a lot more fun. It pokes more fun than this shows are more about fun than news. Okay, and the thing is about this, for example, you got plenty of other spots where they try to be rigid and this is the news. This is Bob Thurman and this is the news. Blah 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 blah. That shit, with the fucking anchor voice. By the way, just a little side note, I used to work in news, and that's exactly what this fucker sound like. But not off the air. Off the air, it's like, hey, what's up, man? What's going on, yo? Just chilling and shit. And all of a sudden, the little red light goes on, and legit switches out. This is Bob. The news today. 15 people, blah blah blah, that shit. So, that fucking voice is legit. Also, that DJ voice. I used to work in radio as well, and that DJ morning DJ voice, true, legit. They don't talk like that in their daily lives. I mean, I mean, imagine if they did. It'd be freaking ridiculous. You know, it's like, hey guys, welcome. This is KWV5 98 point whatever the fuck. You know. And today we have our guest, comedian, blah 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 blah. You know, or rapper, blah blah blah. Shit. So that's legit. So, you know, fucking Keyboard Warriors is about fun. We like to, you know, shoot the shit. Sometimes we'll just clown around. Sometimes we'll troll a little bit. You know, while giving you, you know, not the news, but while, you know, talking about the subjects that everyone wants to talk about in a serious way. So we try to do both. And going to CrossBonesMMA.com was cool. Or CrossBonesMMA, it was cool and everything for a while. But I want to get back to the core what this podcast really is about. And that is having fun. So Keyboard Warriors MMA, man, believe me, you're going to love it. It's going to be just back to just fun. And tomorrow night it begins episode 73 of the Keyboard Warriors. Now that I think about it, so I did the ULI. If you guys don't know, the Undisclosed Occasion Invasion podcast. It is at the ULI.live, and my first guest for the first show in like 2 years of the ULI was Ashley Lamprey of the Heel Hook Show, my brother, and it's over there if you want to go check it out. By the way, anyway, so I did that one. That was number 84. So I've done 84 ULIs. I did 73. We're going to be on episode number 73 of Warriors. The Advocates went for like 50 or 60, I don't know, episodes. What was the other one that we had? We had In the Pocket, went for like fucking 40. I mean, I've done hundreds of podcasts now. I wish I could like put them all together so I could figure out the number and everything. And, you know, like Rogan's up to 1,000 plus podcasts and shit. And I don't know, maybe I should, probably won't just keep everything organized and nice and everything, because I mean, we're only at 73 of Keyboard Warriors. When we hit 100, that's going to be cool. It's going to be fun. Anyway, so that would be pretty fun for me to have to go back. Or maybe I'll do a tribute video where, you know, take pieces of different Warrior shows and cut them down from the beginning to, to now. But that's going to be a nice, I might as well just get started now, because it's going to take a fucking long time. And we got another 27 episodes to go before we hit 100 on Warriors. So, yeah. A couple things here. It got really weird with, and this is where I criticize the MMA media, the professionals, the people that get paid to do this shit. Because believe me, we don't. We don't. Any money that we get from sponsorships goes legit directly to you guys. Like Spicers Pros, I'm working on SpicersPros.com right now to get a couple prizes here for UFC 217. Hopefully I'll secure that by the end of the week. That way we have a couple weeks, or at least a week. No, it'll be I think a week. Yeah, we're gonna have a week to give us away. Shit, it's gonna cut it close. Maybe I should save it for another one. I don't know, we'll find out. But what the hell? Anyway, sorry, I'm driving on the freeway. The fucking traffic in Phoenix sucks now. Don't move here. Believe me, the traffic blows. Like, it's gonna be LA in like a day, like a year, who knows? People keep fucking moving here. Which is fucking weird because it's hot as shit most of the year, or for a good chunk of the year, and then it's like nice for like 4 months. Like we put up with a lot of shit for like 4 months of nice weather, like perfect weather. So, you know, we deal. Anyway, so MMA Junkie, they're shaky. Okay, believe me, every articles based website has shitheads on their squad, on their staff. All right, with fighting, MMA fighting. Whenever I say clickbait.com, it's MMA fighting. These motherfuckers constantly, they've been doing this forever. They hired one guy named Mark just to do that shit. So, you know, to go on to listen to other podcasts and report on that shit. And to me, that's and then you call yourself a journalist. No, that's not journalism, man. My opinion, maybe, and I can say that shit because I have a degree. I don't want to hear that bullshit. And I worked in journalism and everything, and it's not. It's all. Obviously, you guys know, it's not all it's cracked up to be. Wow, this lady's a cunt. I'm trying to switch over. Oh, this motherfucker's just like, no. Whatever, asshole. Anyway. So anyway, yeah. Fucking, I say this shit all the time about them. Now Junkie's in on it, but Junkie took it further with this blue corner thing. It's like the blue corner. I was like, man, what kind of name should we get? Fuck, I don't know. They should have just gone with TMZ MMA. Like, fuck. That's literally what they're doing. they blew up that Conor saying the word faggot, which, is it wrong? I guess. I mean, it's combat sports. Nothing's pretty in combat sports, to be honest with you. They're like legit, other than like a nice clean technique, a beautiful, submission, a perfect, even like a perfect head kick and everything. Other than that, it's an ugly sport. PEDs, fucking tainted supplements, bloody, shit breaks, Anderson Silva's fucking, leg, all this other stuff, right? So it's an ugly sport. So I'm not surprised with what he said. It didn't even bother me. But no one would have said too much. No one would have said very much at all, except clickbait.com and now Junkie with their blue corner thing, their TMZ MMA. That's what I'm calling them, TMZ MMA. They blew it up for clicks, man. They fucking were all over that shit. McGregor says faggot. Like, whoa. Calm the fuck down with that shit, first of all. Second of all, like, it's almost like they wanted to put it out there, kind of. Okay, they didn't really write the articles, and I read a couple of them, to be honest with you. Okay? But they didn't write it in terms of, like, of saying, like, that was wrong. I mean, they said, okay, it happened. The problem is, because it's Conor's thing, they blew it up, and it became this huge thing to where now people are arguing about it. Should he have said it? Should he have not have said it? Can you believe he said it? He's a bad person now. Like, dude, chill the fuck out. You know what I mean? They barely gave Mike Perry's corner, or Mike Perry, I forgot who it was. It was Mike Perry's corner or Mike Perry himself in someone's corner, making fun of, being racist against his Asian opponent. You know what I mean? And, there was like a whisper about that. But no, this blows up. Oh no, Conor McGregor said the F word. Oh shit. Come on. We're not helping our state. Well, I'm not going to say we, because I'm not an MMA journalist, okay? I was a professional journalist. I wrote for a newspaper. That shit. I stopped doing it. Just, a lot of conflicting moral and ethic problems, apparently. It really was moral issues. To where it's just an ugly industry now. It used to be cleaner. It wasn't super clean ever, but it used to be a lot cleaner, a lot better, a lot more honest. Now it's just dirt everywhere. That's why I hate the term fake news, but fuck, is it, it's pretty goddamn real that it's, fake news is legit. It's a real thing. And believe, by the way, that's everywhere. Okay, believe Fox News themselves is all kinds of fake news. All right, don't get it twisted that there's just one real news source against everybody else. No, they're all full of shit. All right, Alex Jones especially. Okay, that guy's full of shit on a lot of things. He's gotten a couple things right, but most of the time it's just guesswork and and pulling shit out of his ass. Kind of that's about it. Anyway, so we're not the MMA media, MMA journalism is not helping itself by doing shit like this and just going for clickbait. It's all about clicks. I get it. It's all about views. You get more sponsorship dollars and better sponsorships and more money from clicks and views and all of this shit. And BJPenn.com and the import people and all those motherfuckers, they all have like a leg up on that quite a bit. Now the quote unquote legit websites want in on that shit. The fuck was that? Fucking someone peeled the fuck out into the bridge here, like they were trying to race this motherfucker. Idiots. Anyway, but I don't know if you even heard that shit on the microphone. You might have. Who knows? So yeah, it's just it's sad to see, and now I wonder what this MMAJA shit, MMA Journalists Association. They first of all, they ain't done shit since they've got together. They just had dinner together once. The good old boys club. It's all that is, by the way. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. And people, when I said that shit, someone tweeted me like, "Are you just mad because they won't let you in?" I'm like, I didn't even apply, dude. I'm not a journalist. I'm not gonna apply for that. It's ridiculous, And I'm not even part. I don't even consider myself MMA media. I'm an MMA podcaster, commentator, maybe. I don't know, a fan. I'm realistic about what I do, what I'm doing with these podcasts and stuff. I'm not fucking around. I'm an insider. I'm an MMA journalist. I'm an authority. No, I fucking just love MMA. I love training jiu-jitsu. I love training MMA, by the way. I still do. And I'd like to comment on it. That's about it. I like to share my ideas, my thoughts. Hear somebody else's out, have some discussions, some fun ones, whatever. But this, TMZ MMA shit, and by the way, I don't know why TMZ didn't legitimately have an MMA wing now. They should. But especially with all the John Jones shit and Connor shit now. But now we got TMZ MMA, which is junkie, and fucking clickbait.com, which is fighting. It's just fucking sad. There's like a few quote-unquote journalists that I can respect, like left. And, Luke Thomas. A lot of people hate Luke Thomas. I like Luke Thomas. Because he doesn't give a fuck what you think. He has his opinion, he sticks to it. He might tell you you're wrong. He'll hear you out, but then if he believes you're wrong, he'll tell you why. And if you're not willing to hear him out on that, it's just like, and you just go, oh, you're a fucking idiot. As soon as you get to that point, you lost your argument. If you have legitimate points, a legitimate argument, he'll fucking hear you out. But if you just, blah, blah, you're an idiot, blah. That's just ridiculous. Not to mention, I respect the fact that he was like, no, I'm not applying for the MMA-JA. I don't want to be in that shit. He knows better. So people, I had a couple guys that wanted to, that wanted to apply, and I was like, believe me, not worth it. And I think one did apply, but I know he didn't get it, but I forgot. He sent me like the rejection letter, which is hilarious. And they rejected a few guys. It's like a few guys that should get rejected, by the way. If we go by their fucking standards, but there's a few guys in that shit that have already broken half the rules they have. So it's interesting at best. But they haven't done shit. And now with this kind of stuff, are you guys gonna police this or do something with this? Is MMA-JA gonna hit up, TMZ MMA and be like, hey, what the fuck are you guys doing? Or, look, MMA-JA is an MMA fighting, or, clickbait.com fucking creation. 100% believe that shit. 100%. There was one guy that's responsible for that shit, alright? And that's just what it is with him. Not to mention, they can't really do anything. Like, they have no power. It's literally just the He-Man Woman Haters Club. Fucking little rascals. So, and look, I know it sounds like I'm hating on it. I don't hate on them. I just don't believe their bullshit, because they made a good old boys club, and everyone wants to join it, and people that should be in it are getting rejected. To me, it seems like a little bullshit club. The Ariel Helwani and Friends Club is basically what it is. But if they had some actual power, if they had some actual ability to stand up for journalists, like, yeah, I'd fucking support them. I wouldn't join them ever, but I'd be like, yeah, fuck yeah, Oh, who so-and-so got banned? Hell yeah, MMA-JA, see what's up. What are you guys gonna do? Oh, nothing? Okay, I got you. Like, they got tested early and they fucked up. So, yeah, it's, whatever. Fuck it. Anyway, a couple more things here before I go. Eric Bledsoe asking for a trade from the Suns. Here's the thing. To me, it seems like Ryan McDonough's making it look bad. If you guys don't know the story, Eric Bledsoe tweeted out, I don't want to be here. And it took the fucking basketball world by storm, okay? Oh, Eric Bledsoe doesn't want to be in Phoenix. Request a trade. They didn't even get that far. So then, before yesterday's game against Sacramento, during a shoot-around, he met with the Suns and got sent home. And Ryan, apparently the story is that Eric Bledsoe told Ryan McDonough, I was at a hair salon, and I tweeted out, I don't want to be here. Okay, Ryan McDonough was like, I don't believe that story. He's not playing. He's played his last game for the Suns. Like, he's trying to play all fucking hardball and shit. Meanwhile, a local radio sports guy confirmed that, yeah, Eric Bledsoe was at the hair salon. So I fully believe Ryan McDonough's trying to make Eric Bledsoe look bad, so he doesn't look like a jackass for trading him. And the rumor is going to be, that it's going to be Denver for Emmanuel Mudiay, who's a young point guard from the Congo, who's got skill. He hasn't improved any since he got in. And a package around that, probably first round pick or so, and maybe a second rounder or some shit, or a throw-in player. I just look, if it's legitimate and Eric Bledsoe asks for a trade, fine. You know what I mean? But if it's Ryan McDonough being a cunt and making, trying to make Eric Bledsoe look bad so he can save his own ass, that's fucked up. That's not honest. That's and believe me, sports is not honest. There's nothing. There's other than the celebration of winning in a championship, maybe like winning the championship, not the actual game itself. There's very little that's honest about sports. PEDs, cheating, all this shit. Which, by the way, I love people. Who was it? Julio Jones that said, "Oh, I fancy how the Patriots shoot the cannons and all of a sudden it's foggy everywhere." Like fucking Tom Brady goes, "Fog up the field. We're gonna practice." just in this, and then we're gonna fog it up so the Falcons can't do shit. Chill out, Julio Jones. That's a little crazy. Like, I know, look, there's no question the Patriots have cheated before, but this is a little too much. This isn't some Alex Jones shit. They control the weather. I have the documents. I wish I could do that voice, but it fucking would hurt. Anyway, so that's kind of weird. But anyway, Eric Bledsoe, I think they're just trying to make him look bad so they could trade him and not look like assholes. I think Ryan McDonough needs to get fired. Fuck that dude. I'm fed up with that guy. Now, he comes from Boston. He's fucking under Danny Ainge, and his brother plays or works for the Cardinals or whatever the fuck. You know, he's gonna be an Arizona guy, and it's just like, dude, you've done nothing but fuck her shit up. Yeah, they stockpile picks, good, and bullshit. Oh, we're trying to get LaMarcus Aldridge? Yeah, okay, let's sign Tyson Chandler a $14 million per year deal. That worked out. Not his fault, by the way. Fucking, if I was Tyson Chandler, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna take that deal. Yeah, I'll text LaMarcus a little bit for you, try to get him over here. Didn't work out. And yeah, and that's where we're at. So the youth movement and another fucking 5-year rebuild. Cardinals are in the same shit, by the way. They're in the rebuild mode already, and they should be. Fucking whatever. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit up KeyboardWarriorsMMA.com for all of our content in video, on video. Make sure you go to iTunes and subscribe. Please subscribe. Keyboard Warriors MMA. That's all you gotta do. Keyboard Warriors MMA. And then subscribe. You get all the shows directly to your iTunes, including this one that will be up on here today. And remember, tomorrow night, Keyboard Warriors episode 73 live tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. Keyboard Warriors MMA.live for that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, shout out to SpicesPros.com. Shout out to Represent. That's RepTheWarriors.com. Get yourself some sick gear and help us out at the same time. And new sponsor coming up soon. Giveaway is going to be announced pretty soon, hopefully. Wonderful, wonderful time to be alive. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for myself, the whole Keyboard Warriors MMA team, my name is Eddie Law. Everyone have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, wonderful good night. Catch you guys in the next one.
Motherfuckers love it to be a soul.